Hey everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today into a concept that we all think we know, but maybe, just maybe, we don't fully get. Rest.
Rest. Who doesn't love a good nap?
Right. But here's the thing. We're going beyond just snoozing. We're looking at the source, the OG of rest. Genesis 2.12, where God rests on the seventh day.
The Sabbath. I remember those Sunday school lessons.
Exactly. But this devotional text we're looking at flips the script a bit. It's not about God being tired. It's about divine satisfaction. Like an artist finishing a masterpiece and just taking it all in.
That's interesting. Not just collapsing on the couch after a long week.
Right. It's more like, wow, look what I did. This is good. And that, my friend, is where things get really thought-provoking. Because the devotional says that this sets a pattern, a model for us.
Okay, so we should be more like God, not in the, creating the universe sense, but in the appreciating what we've done sense.
Yeah. It's about pausing, savoring those moments of completion instead of constantly rushing to the next thing on the to-do list.
I can already feel the resistance from my inner taskmaster.
Oh, I hear you. Our world is all about Joe. But maybe, just maybe, there's a different way, a more godlike way.
I'm intrigued. Keep going.
Now, hold on to your hats because the devotional takes this idea of God's rest and connects it to Jesus.
Whoa. Okay, big jump. Explain.
Think about it. Jesus' words on the cross. It is finished.
Yes.
It's like an echo of that Sabbath rest in Genesis.
You're right. God's rest was about the finished creation, and Jesus's "it is finished" is about the completed work of redemption.
Mind blown. It totally reframes how we see rest, doesn't it?
Absolutely. It's not just about taking a break. It's about realizing that the ultimate work, the work of salvation, is already done.
Boom. And here's how the devotional puts it, and there's a quote. We are invited to rest not only from physical toil, but from the spiritual burden of earning salvation.
Okay, wow, that's powerful.
Right. It's like permission to exhale, to let go of the striving and the pressure.
We don't have to earn it. We get to receive it. It's a gift.
Exactly. It's about trusting in the finished work. And that's where true rest comes in. The devotional wraps up with this question, and it really hit me. Will you accept his invitation to rest today?
Ooh, that's good. It makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
It totally does. What does that invitation mean for you right now in this crazy world?
For me, I think it means choosing to be present, to savor the little things, to let go of the anxieties I'm carrying around, like there's some precious cargo.
It's like setting down the heavy baggage and walking a little lighter.
Exactly. Less striving, more being.
Now, before we wrap up, there's a deeper dive section in the devotional that throws in this verse from Matthew 11.28-29. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls.
Classic Jesus. Always with the good stuff. What jumps out at you?
Well, first of all, he's talking about rest for our souls, not just our bodies.
Right. Deep rest, not just a power nap. And did you catch those words? Gentle and humble in heart.
Yeah, that's a big contrast to how we're often running around all stressed and trying to prove ourselves.
It's like he's saying, hey, there's another way. Come hang out with me. Learn from me. My way leads to rest.
It's almost radical, isn't it? In a world obsessed with achievement, Jesus is offering rest.
Quietly revolutionary.
So friends, as we come to a close here, I hope this deep dive has shown you that rest is more than just, rest. It's this divine principle woven into the very fabric of creation and offered to us through Christ.
It's about embracing completion, about trusting in what's already been done and allowing ourselves to simply be.
I love that. Simply be. And, I keep thinking about that image of God looking at creation and saying, it is good. Pure satisfaction, pure joy.
What if that same joy, that same sense of completion is available to us too, not just in our big accomplishments, but in every moment, in the simple act of being alive, of being loved, of being at rest?
That's a beautiful thought to leave us with. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive, everyone. Go find some rest.
And remember, that rest might be closer than you think.